Fix Roosevelt! Fix Roosevelt!
In California, parents have started a revolution.
Parents all across Los Angeles and all across California are waking up to the fact that our schools are failing because they're not designed to succeed, that they don't serve children because they're not actually designed to. They're designed to serve the interests of grown-ups, the interests of special interests and bureaucrats at the expense of parents and children and the rest of us.
So working together, parents across the state started to take a stand for their children and demanded lawmakers pass the parent trigger.
What the parent trigger says is if you're a parent trapped in the attendance boundary of a failing school, up until the day that we passed this law, you were basically out of luck. Maybe you could win the lottery and send your kid to a charter school. Maybe you happen to be incredibly wealthy and you could send your kid to a private school. But other than that, you were just out of luck. The government was telling you basically that you had to send your kid to a failing school.
The parent trigger became a law in California after legislators passed it by one vote. And this video, made by the Parent Revolution, the group explains how the new law works.
The parent trigger was created for one simple reason: to give parents the legal right to fix our broken schools. Under California law, parents can now bring huge changes to a school in their neighborhood if they simply join together and demand it. So what type of change would happen at the school? President Obama has laid out 4 ways that a low-performing school can be transformed into a great one. The parent trigger empowers parents to use any one of these 4 options.
1. Charter conversion. If there's a nearby public charter school that is doing better than your school, that charter can take over the failing school and transform it for all the children. 2. Turnaround. This forces the school district to press the reset button and replace more than half the staff, bring in new leadership, and give the school community more local control to make changes. 3. Transformation. The least drastic change. The school district must find a new principal and make a few other small changes. 4. Bargaining power. If you are a group of parents that want smaller changes at your school, but the school district won't listen to you, now you can organize other parents and then use your signatures as bargaining power.
Austin says the parents knew they were in for a fight against a system that didn't want to change. That's why the organization was created.
And if we accept how powerful the defenders of the status quo are, from our perspective, the only way we are going to change things is to effectuate a radical, unabashed, and unapologetic transfer of political power from the defenders of the status quo to parents, because parents are the only ones without a conflict of interest when it comes to kids.
Austin says no longer are parents powerless. He says the parent trigger means parents can demand schools give their children a quality education that prepares them for life.
In California now, every single parent in our entire state has a brand new right under state law, and that is a right to transform their school simply through community organizing.
You, the parents, fought long and hard for this power. Now it's up to you to use it.
You get to choose which schools get transformed.
You get to decide how they're transformed.
And you get to write the next chapter in the struggle to give all children the education they need for the future they deserve. Right now.
In Los Angeles, Teresa Rashid, EAG TV.